Hi, my name is Judge. Recently I released a video that was of Lightshow Mage gameplay with Easy Legend in the thumbnail. And we did win a lot of games, but I was called out in the comments saying, bro, you are in low ranks and this deck works. Try it on the climb to legend with a crying laughing face. And also, easy climb. Bro, this deck has a sub 40% win rate. Stop lying to people. And I just wanted to set the record straight and reassure you that I did try it on the climb to legend, and I did make legend, and it was easy. Please enjoy my climb to legend using Lightshow Mage. And don't listen to the naysayers in the comments, because just because a deck might not have, you know, the #1 top tier rating doesn't mean you can't make a good list, even with some weaker classes. Enjoy. What I like about this deck is that it actually can compete against any archetype. Against aggro, you can get some early armor, even early tempo with your 1/3s, and you take a lot of damage from aggro, but you can often stabilize with Arcane Artificers into Blizzards, and Cold Cases are super great against aggro, so that's nice. Mid-range is probably where the deck has the best chance, because you get enough time to be a little greedier earlier with some of your Discovers and your volume ups. Controls are a little tougher, but that's where our boy Fizzle comes into play, as you can get even extra value for that late game to have these absolutely absurd light shows. I tried this without Blizzard the first few times, and that was a mistake. Deck needs some freeze, lots of wide boards out there with Paladins and even some aggro. The addition of keyboards, these keyboards are really what make this deck able to thrive. Like, Volume Up is pretty expensive. A lot of these cards are really expensive, but they're much less expensive when you just get tempo alongside them. Man, I planned to make legend with this, but like I didn't think it was going to be this easy. So many Paladonguses out there today. Got Savara, that's nice. Got Volume Up. That's just a little bit too slow for how aggro Paladins are right now. I think I got to toss this and look for 1s and 2s. Keyboard, or Alchemist, or Prismatic Elemental. Oh my god, imagine if I got all 3. That's good though, 1 and 2 is a lot better than what we had.
A smidge of this? A pinch of
A smidge of this? What do I want here? Arcane Defenders could shut down some... I think I will go Defenders, and they'll probably guess Intellect.
A red sun rises.
Alright, Prismatic. Again, these 1/3s really nice against Jive Insect. Against these 2/1s. Do I take a Jive Insect? Snap Freeze is an idea too with 2 Blizzards, but I think this, like, earlier is probably better.
wrong ingredient.
Like, they usually don't get one huge thing. They usually get a bunch of, like, Divine Shields or like, a bunch of mid-range stuff. Coins a Boogie down.
The light dims, but we quiet.
Coin. Perhaps I need to do this for 2 reasons. 1, I can play Cosmic Keyboard in this on the same turn, and 2, maybe I can even play a card. Such as... They might just have too many D-shields for me to do that, so let's just gladly take a Corpse Explosion. And now we can drag this out a lot longer. Tons of corpses with our Fiendish Circle, which I totally was planning on, right? Like, I was thinking, what if we get Corpse Explosion? So hopefully they don't have Purator. Purator and Countess are our fears. Like, they can go as aggro as they want now. And we should be okay. Cosmic first? In this case, I usually just want stats, but because I have the Corpse Explosion, I totally can just go Fiendish and then Keyboard. Cool, because I might play Corpse Explosion and then get my 4/4 after. There is a chance. They do something like Liadrin and then a couple of 1s or something. Jitterbug. Yeah, Light Show's nice. Light Show's nice. I can clear without Corpse Explosion then. Make sure we're dealing 2 damage to that if necessary. But I do want to hit minions, so we'll play this before trading. And not the most ideal hits. but I had best remove this threat and not give them their dudes, because I don't want 0 mana 5/5s on the board yet. Boogie down once more.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Blizzard into this Blizzard. I only get 2 6/6s and not an 8/8 if I do that, but I think I can live with that. Let's just go ahead and get some 6/6s on this board. Good night, Jim Kite.
Easier to draw.
There's Liadrin. Definitely going to be a nice Blizzard here, right?
Reporting for duty.
Sure. Cool. A couple more. Kill the 3/3. Oh.
A redemption divine.
Oh. Don't know if I want to let that live. Guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I could Corpse Explosion, but I don't think that's worth it, right? But now we are good here. We just go boop. And boop. And now we got Arcane Defenders, which is actually looking phenomenal here. We've got potential to follow up a Corpse Explosion with a Volume Up. Don't think I need to make that trade here. Do I need to make that trade? I guess I'm coming into this, so I'm probably going to want to eventually anyway. Yeah, okay. Fine.
Remember this.
No, that's not good. Uh-oh. Danger. I'm in danger. Oh, I'm in grave danger. 6-1 likes this. Actually, 6-1 likes this. I guess we go easy defenders. And easy trade. And then a little bit nerve-wracking here, but remember, they only have 2 cards we don't know. They have 3 random legendaries, 2 dudes, and then really only 2 cards could be Seal of Blood. Gonna be happy. I'm thinking I'm gonna be happy I held on to this. See if they go all in on legendaries. Miss! Or these are there, right? Not many. Should be fine. Dodge it! There's a lot of synergies right now. Like, they could get a... Grand Magister Romoth, and they could get the new copy minion of each tribe. Show me. What do you got?
Must move quickly.
Okay, sure. It's just 1 animal companion. What could it cost? $10?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, this seems reasonable. Okay, that seems less reasonable, but we do have the Corpse Explosion. Oh, good heavens. Oh my. Well, yikes. Don't get Blizzard. Grab another Lightshow. No, I think we'll take Arcane Defenders with this hand. Don't have any way to copy it. Then I'll do Vast Wisdom. Grab, honestly, an Objection. And a Bolt. Go face. Play the Corpse Explosion. And Object. And that should be exactly dead, right? I did math good? I think I did math good. They're all gone. They're not going to object their legendary, but they'll object something. Who cares, right? Funkfin, great. Sayonara. And then we can freeze this big guy here. Oh, a nice big King Crush. I mean, that's okay. We got so much health. If it's just an 8/8, I think we're going to be just fine here. Play this, Arcane Bolt this, and then play Volume Up. That I can do. Rewind, Volume Up, and Vast Wisdom. No Lightshow, rip. Guess I will go for more rewinds, more potential for blizzards. And freeze the big boy. Big fear now is the Purator for a bit of refresh, but they've already played 1 Light Ray. Have they played both? I think we're just going to be fine. Even if they do get their draw, they've already gotten their legendaries. I think that was the only thing we were concerned about. That's going to be insane. I mean, we won. We're good. Let's go, rewind. Yeah. And let's go... Corpse Explosion. I just don't know how you get out of this. And boop. And we can counter, like, our Ramoth isn't going to die because we're going to have no corpses left by the time I play it. We just keep going. We just keep going. I guess I do only have 2 corpses, but I can go Solid Alibi into, like, Arcane Defenders. Disco Maul's probably too late. Could just go, like, Corpse Explosion, Ping. Let's go Vast Wisdom first, see what we get. Infinitize, they only have 10 health. Go Frozen Touch. And there's so many winning paths. I think I'll just do this and freeze their King Crush once more. Get a few more corpses here and let them run their hand out. I mean, we could win in fatigue at this. Like, they can fatigue to death. There's not going to be enough threat. They have the Purator, which they weren't lucky enough to draw early. They already played Liadrin. They already played Katori. Right, the Purator's not going to really do anything but draw maybe, what, a Jitterbug? Rockhill was amazing, but we had to counter, so. I think you might as well. Are they just dead? Frozen Touch, Ping. I guess we'll just kill them. This is only, yeah, so I can go like this. Explosion. Could be cool. Pew, pew, pew. Darn, I was looking for, well, and then there's this. I was looking for the Death Rattle to go phase, too. Alright, GG. GG. You know, discovering that Corpse Explosion was good, but honestly, with Solid Alibis and the Blizzards, I would have just changed up what I was rewinding, and I think we might still get there, but then again, it would have changed because we would have had to just, Blizzard the Rockhill and leave that board, so who knows. Good discovery there. Honestly, I might full keep this, look for a volume up, and do a quick super light show. Like, even just fizzle into this and try to just get light showing really fast. I got some tempo early, because the longer you wait, the more they have 85 health all of a sudden. That's pretty good. Fizzle to be too huge, though. I think I will go coin Prismatic into Keyboard into Light Show. Last Stand. I don't think I have many taunts in this deck. I think I'll take this. Just in case they have one big Chungus and one small lad. It can happen. Foul Egg. Is that Rainbow? Or just Aggro Frost? It's not Blood. Why didn't they play a 1 on turn 1, you figure? They had him. Just to mess with my brain. I'm pretty confident they only put Egg in the Frost Death Knight to counter my Lightshow Mage. Am I right? Disaster.
Blightbot is killing it!
Just go Lightshow, hit the 2-1 and hit face like a pro. Or... And I do have the 4/4 coming out with volume up, so okay, sure. 5 card snapshot, including 1 light show. A little awkward adding more volume ups, but like this is how you get 2 snapshots. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. All right, well, I probably get a value trade and then a volume up, unless I wanted to murder accusation this turn. I think I don't quite yet. They'll go face with this. This is like a risky play. They're gonna go face super fast now, but I think I gotta do this now if I'm gonna stand a chance. Volume up, rewind, and Vast Wisdom is probably the worst hit we could get there. Vast Wisdom? Not a rewind? Because I'm gonna need answers. Not hitting... I needed to hit either Light Show or Snapshot would have been fine. Okay, that could be good. Not 4 mana for Construct? No Construct?
Blightbot is killing it!
Sure, just more face damage. Okay. Now we get to the good stuff. I think what I'll do is murder this for 1, which kind of sucks. And then just remove this. And then rewind. And get a 2/2, which seems crazy, but I think just getting these stats out is fine. More minions in this deck than there used to be in Frost. So we doing... Do they run Remorseless Winter? I don't think they do.
Pick me!
Even the Frost Death Knights are getting to 85 health. Stop. Okay, sure. Acceptable. Best Wisdom gives me a bunch of shots at Ice Barrier, which is pretty good in this matchup. And I'm dying. Oh, they only had one corpse? Okay, I'm still probably dying?
That's enough.
Horn of Winter, Hero Power just to get 2 extra face damage in would make sense. Yeah, I think that's the right target. Now the question is, do we just want to clear the board with a trade here and a Blizzard to make them have nothing, or do we want to go for Ice Barrier right away? This, and then this? Counterspell might be nice, but I really need an Ice Barrier, and making it cheap could be the way. Is it still counter? They're not going to kill me this turn if I counter, right? And double trade.
Such choices.
So I can still take. Yeah, those are really bad. Okay, I'm gonna overdraw if they do trade the Thalnos. They probably won't. I don't think I die. 3 cards? I think it's unlikely I die. Let's see if I die. Death? Oof. Okay, well. Death is imminent. Cold Case. Oh, cool. I haven't seen Cold Case in so many games. Cold Case, hello. But I think I'm fine to do this and Light Show and hope I hit the 3/3. Pew 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 pew. Oh, the snipes. Cold Case. Ship it, ship it, ship it. This is probably the toughest part of this deck is I have won so many games at between 1 and like 5 health with armor from Artificer or, you know, timing your solid alibis. Really just riding that line of what you need to do to stay alive. And I don't do it perfectly, but I think I've done it pretty well. Egg is not a good top deck, I don't think, for them. And they're going to even trade a minion now. That's how devastated they are. Hey, hey-oh. Over. It's over. We win. We won. Let's take a look at what's in here. Grab an objection. Ugh, the combo, dude. Grab another counter spell. I don't mind these being expensive when I'm gaining armor. I object. And do I just want 2 armor? I'm just gonna murder that egg one day. Not your typical target for a murder accusation. Alright, cool. Got him. Uh-oh. Losing. I'm losing again. Man, this is gonna hurt. I've got objection. I play another counter. I don't need even Blizzard. This is so overkill, so unnecessary. But I'm gonna go counter. I'm gonna play this, even though they can freeze my whole board again, because I can just gain 1 billion armor anyway. I'm gonna take something completely useless for them. This is, I don't care what it is for me, because I'm gonna win no matter what, unless I somehow ruin it. I could give them a Pyroblast and then see if they counterspell it, you know, but no, we'll just give them a Jellyfish if they do guess that. And we'll go boop. Light Show, rewind, Blizzard. I could have sworn I had a snapshot here, but we are all light showed up, and I'm feeling safe with 20 armor. Go for the Pyro? Didn't it seem weird? Like, I'm trying to think, why don't you play a turn? They had 2 1s that they played on turn 2, meaning they had to have one in their starting hand. And they didn't play Egg, or they didn't play Bonebreaker right away. I haven't played this deck. I haven't played this Frost Death Knight deck, but it feels like you're supposed to play your cards and not float mana, right? Oh, my snapshot! Okay. Start light showing. Just start slamming light shows. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this lovely play here. Like, is it even lethal? I could probably count. Is it lethal? Oh, yeah. Let's go like this. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, it's gorgeous. That's gotta be lethal, right? Mama.
Wrong ingredients.
That's sweet. That's nice. Not even close. I was never worried. GG. So close to a 69% win rate here. What can I do to fix that? Let's try this 2 draws for a 1 and see what happens. Pretty happy with having the 1 3-on-2 anyway. Blizzard. Okay.
And well met.
Hail and well met. Are you mechs or pure, my friend? My good buddy? Prismatic, do me good today. I'm rank 1. I'm going for legend. Come on now. Be good to me. I will take that as pure. Flipper Friends for pings is pretty nice. Drawing your Cosmic Keyboard for free is interesting as well. Or I guess, yeah, for free and it costs 1. That's interesting. Is that better than Flipper Friends for all the small crap? I would volume up. I think it is better. Because if they kill this, they might not, but if they do, I can play Prismatic and my weapon on turn 3 and then come right into volume up with tempo. Coins Divine Shield boy. Whoa, what? You're not mechs or... Is this just what pure people are doing nowadays? I love it. I love this. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, let's see what's in here. Not light. I'm going to do this first because I really want to draw that weapon and play it. So I know the coin doesn't summon a 0/0 from your weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and assume... Oh, you know what? I can't play it this turn because, you know, I am on my way to legend here. Nah, I still wouldn't have played a light show with these breaking points. I think I'm going to do this. And just Horn of Winter. And just play it. Because I really want the tempo to play volume up. So, kind of crazy, but the amount of stats you get from this is probably worth it. I can go volume up into Lightshow Ping, into Blizzard, and get, what, a 13-13 from this? So I'd say that's worth what we've done here. So we got a Silverhand Recruit Paladin. Do they run Disco Mall? Like, what am I concerned about here? With Blizzard, I should be good, right? Let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of as many dudes as possible. That's the name of the game. Rewind, rewind, volume up. Well, let's take another rewind. That's gorgeous. And boop, and boop. They're going to run Buffet Biggin, right? They're going to run Buffet Biggin. They're going to run Warhorse Trainer. Never seen this deck. I haven't run into this deck on my way up to Legend anyway. They're going to get some dudes. It also is possible, since we're Diamond 1, that we are playing some people trying out new stuff in Legend, like mid-Legend or whatever, right? Oof. That is an aggressive photographer fizzle. I don't know that it's what we need right now. And not a rewind, though. A hero power, right? So I think what we need is a hero power here. And I think I'll even trade this first, because I got the Blizzard coming up, and go Light Show. I think you can go really, really, really... Wow, did I just... Dude, wow, Light Show. Snipes, let's go. I think a lot of people really want to just greed this for as much value as possible, when that's often the wrong play.
Reporting for duty.
Big Chungus, dude. Okay, Blizzard,
More spice over here.
and enjoy the dub over here. Are they gonna run the Purator? I mean, they're gonna run legendaries, right? Like, this is a pure deck for sure, right? Might be time to really go to Famished Fool. Might be time to go to town with. So it's not pure. Did I know that already? It's not pure. What the heck? It's just dudes. It's just dudes. Okay, still a little much for a photographer, in my opinion. I think what you're supposed to do is grab one of these guys here, and then go and grab one of these guys, and then make this trade, and then slam a light show. It's so tempting to photographer. It's unnecessary. That's just gonna take more steps to win. Photographer can be good, especially in some like more control matchups. You know, when you need the extra value. But we don't, and it's just going to take up a 3 mana worth that we don't need to do right now when we got plenty of light showing going on. There's Disco Ball.
They need our care.
Interesting, a rancher.
Reporting for duty.
A red sun rising.
Intriguing. Nice. Okay. And then I want to start slamming light shows. I just start slamming light shows. Photographer is good some games, but they're a little too quick for it. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. And show me pew, 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 pew. And show me... Noise. Smart. Oh, this is exactly how this deck wants to play. Come on now. Look for some light shows here and here. Grand Magister and it's over anytime.
Reporting for duty.
I think it could be Artificer, Light Show, Alibi, Fast. Savara also would have been game over too. You could think about emptying out your deck too to make it more likely for this, but I could just go volume up Blizzard next turn. I think I'm going to do Vast Wisdom first. See what our options are here. Show me Light Show. Volcanomancy is actually a really, really good one. That being said, 1 mana is pretty juicy, and this goes face.
Such choice.
I think I still will do Volcanomancy. Grab myself a nice Light Show. And then I'm going to slam a Light Show.
Time is short.
Take your time, though. Take your time, animations. No rush. And then... I think I just go... Solid Alibi and Hero Power that for now. Got the Volcanomancy Light Show combo. They're going to have to go super wide, meaning I can always volume up and get Blizzard. I've got Blizzard, Cold Case, and Solid Alibi left, so I automatically get Blizzard.
They need our care. Now more than
And they're not going to have enough stats to survive the Light Show. And also volume up makes it more likely that Grand Magister comes down. We were close to lethal there. I think the safest thing to do is just the volume up Blizzard play. But we could look for Volcanomancy and Vast Wisdom to clear board. Vast Wisdom something with Volcanomancy. And then come into Light Show. And there's a good chance that's lethal, but there's a chance it's not too. And there's no shot I can't just simply Blizzard them this turn and Solid Alibi them next turn and take my sweet time. So I'm going to go ahead and play volume up. I don't need a copy. We go Blizz. Then we have Solid Alibi.
initializing descent.
And I mean, if you miss Blizz, do we still have a photo in the deck? Is anyone taking photos? No, right? Photographer's right here. Even for a second, I was like, "Where's Fizzle at? Did I play that lad?" Even if you can always hit a Solid Alibi, even if there was a 75% chance or whatever. Solid Alibi or Blizz. Okay, well this is mildly concerning, and this is a great example of why I took the Volcanomancy.
A conundrum.
Oh, yeah, Light Show over Solid Alibi, and Frozen Touch also will kind of end things, although maybe I just want the Bolt. Well, I need two of these. Let's go Bolts.
Time is short.
Go Alibi. And we're just going to set up all the damage here in the universe. Cold Case and Hero Power this. And they're going to have 1/1s to Volcanomancy no matter what. Again, possible lethals, but We just take, like, the absolute safest route here to victory. Highest percent chances that we can think of here. Best case scenario, I just play Lightshow and then play Grand Magister, because there's no way they have enough health for that. Dedge? Opponent Dedge? I see Lethal. Lethal has been spotted. Volcanomancy. Her. Hero power. Light show? Do I even need another light show? Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so gorgeous. This deck, man. Oh. Try playing this at high ranks, though. No volume up yet, but I'll just draw that later. And I got Vast Wisdom, too, to find another light show. And maybe another rewind. Let's go, all in.
I see you've brought guests.
Did the last one? That's what I was missing. It's not blood unless it has Renathal. Duh. That's pretty sexy. Get a coin and a light show and a rewind back?
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Well, you're gonna be blood. You're guns to be blood. You're guns to be blood. There's no way I'm giving you Vast Wisdom. I think I just take another Blizzard, because most of our damage is coming from hand.
Time is short.
So I'll just hold on to a nice Blizzard in case you get a big thick board. The big concern is that they just get like 80 health. I literally had a Death Knight, a loss with this deck versus a Death Knight that I think they had, was it 85 or 95 health? That's the concern. I think I kind of just want to get the light shows rolling. If I can coin light show, the other idea is what? I play Vast Wisdom, save both. I don't need another Vast Wisdom from this. I think I'd rather have more mana. I'm just going to coin a light show here, get the damage rolling. Their deck is pretty much all removal anyway. There's tons of lifesteal in this deck is the other concern. But now I just hopefully have time to just rewind here right into Savara. Get those right away.
Excuse me, over here.
Paparazzi? What the heck? Oh, Legendario? Cool. Who runs that, man? I don't think I've seen that run once. Is it worth just giving them this as an extra something on the board early? As I get later, do I care much about that armor against blood? I think maybe I could. The other thing is that it makes an even breaking point for another light show, which isn't nothing. I think I'm gonna hold it with that Blizzard in hand, though. Because they'll probably make this value trade, and then this Savara matches into it. Okay. And face. Nice. Construct Quarter. Have I made assumptions? Is this even blood? Prince Renathal? What is the meaning of this? Are you Rainbow, by chance? Alright, let's get this on the board, and they're gonna hero power, and they could rush into this and then go fake. I mean, to be fair, they were screwed, probably. There's keyboard. That's a minion, not really the one I want. I want a Alchemist or Elemental. Such good matchups into their 2/1s. Show me a volume up, and then I can just go keyboard, coin, volume. Yeah, thanks. Nothing on turn 1 from a Paladin is probably very unlucky, unless it's Big Paladin, unless it's Big Boy Paladin. But, alas, it is not. That is a concern, though. I can't actually deal with that. Could maybe look for a Vast Wisdom hit. Is that worth it? You gotta cut this. You gotta stop this early. I hate that you've done this to me. I literally have my keyboard ready to go. That's not it. Take this in case I get a 1, like Light Show. Huh. Well, that's not what I wanted, but Volcanomancy is good. So I guess we'll just hold on to that then. Here come the ones. Oh, that's so good. That's pretty unlucky we missed that. So they're gonna get a ton of Divine Shields. Not much I can do about it. Rough go. Just discover a spell, I guess. Okay, Shooting Star is nice for D shields. They play Jitterbug or Funkfin though, and we are in trouble.
The light dims.
Okay, nothing to worry about here. If they go face only, huh. And so I kind of want stuff out of my hand, to be honest. They're not going to do that. I think it's worth the risk here. They only have 3 cards and a top deck to just get this down, get some stats rolling. Hand of a doll, sure. That's not that bad, right? Like, we're okay with that. Boogie down? I am not okay with that.
Spice over here.
Could be rewinding into a Volcanomancy. Boom, volume up, gain some armor, gain some stats. There's a Blizzard, there's a Cold Case, there is a Lightshow. Alright, it is a Lightshow Mage after all. I will get rid of a card, and let's cross our fingers it's not Romath, but I can't give up the coin. Okay, Funkfin. Bonk, still no Jitterbug, and no, what's it called? Drawing Man. Drawing, the Menagerie. Menagerie Man. Menagerie Menace. That would have been a nice one to keep. Just blizz this. Okay, all of a sudden we're in a lot better spot than we were a second ago. This deck has some crazy swings. There's the Jitterbug. Oh, wait, did you have it in your hand and you didn't play it earlier? What you doing? What you talking about? And now Rewind just doesn't miss, and I win. And I think I take another 6/6 because the coin doesn't do anything to that. Okay, maybe I don't deserve Legend. 2 mana still does something, though. That's how easy this climb was, is a guy this bad at Hearthstone is going to make Legend with this deck, you know, easily. A guy who doesn't even know how Cosmic Keyboard works. And we'll get that the heck out of here. They have 3 Silverhand Recruits. They need the Countess or Curator now. And they find it. So here comes some 0-mana 5/5s, and that is rude, but I think it's too late. We got Light Shows and Thalnos. And this 6/2 trade even. Where are your 0-mana 5/5s? They're there. Yeah, they're there. They're there. They're there. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. Okay. I got 9 cards. Wisdom finds. I think I'll just take draw if I happen to need it. And that's what I was looking for right there. Boop. 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 Pew, 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 pew. And that's a concede if I've ever seen one, right? Come on. Waiting. I guess you don't concede if you've got the Countess. You're just waiting on the Countess, right? They could still have it, and they were waiting to play Countess with an actual invitation.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. And not even... I don't need it. I can't stop the draw. I can just do this. Light Show. 1. Yeah, hit here, unfortunately. And then just Cold Case and get my discount here. I still could lose this game if they get a good Countess. But I've got Solid Alibi. I've got draw for more stuff. I've got plenty of Light Shows for Ramith. For Kel'Thuzad, sure. You never kill me without Disco Ball here. Dude, you can't fool me. I'm alive. Although it may be a good time to Solid Alibi. They didn't miss lethal there, right? Tell me for the love of God they didn't miss lethal. No, they would have been 1 off, right? They didn't. So why don't we just take care of this board? Border, though, is probably important. Do this and that. And this.
The more you struggle, the better.
Let's go Fireball into the dome if we need. And 3 Breaking Point is going to be pretty decent. And even if I miss, I can follow up with Solid Alibi. I mean, in theory, you could play Solid Alibi anyway here.
We hunger for vengeance.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, even if you traded this and it did kill it, you'd probably want to play Solid Alibi anyway, just because like the only possible way you're gonna lose is if they play Countess into Invitation into King Crush, right? And it's possible, so why would you take that chance? Might as well just play the Alibi.
Not on my watch.
All right, GG's. GG's. Good night, Jim Kite. Purator was drawn. I feel like they could have played their Jitterbug earlier. But there was no Countess, which is nice. Oof, 5,000. I guess it is pretty late in the month. So here's the thing. Was this an easy climb? It was. It didn't take that long. We had, you know, over 60, maybe even over 70% win rate, kind of all the way through. The deck is super, super fun. But it's not like this deck is going to be the best deck out there. But it still is a very strong deck that just requires so much thought. Like, why would you play a deck that there's so much potential to make mistakes, right? When you can play a deck just as good without thinking. And that's kind of like, that's what pure Paladin is, right? You don't have to think, you just play the cards. So I think that's the big one for this deck, is that it's just a ton of decisions. And a little bit, like my climb was far from perfect. It was good. 60, I want to guess 65 all day, 70 plus for this deck. Really, really fun deck though. I'll definitely still keep playing this a decent amount this season, and I encourage you to try it out. It's a lot of fun, and with a little practice, you know, you're gonna win a lot of games.
My name is Judge.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is
That's a silly name.
Judge.
Okay, that's enough.